for everybody with a vision and a purpose to fulfill. You must know this because you are in the world but you're not of the world, and in the world you're going to relate with people, and that is why the kind of people you relate with can to a great extent determine your level of influence, if you are going to actualize God's plans for your life or not. So that is why you need to watch this video, and make sure you watch it to the end so you don't make these costly mistakes. Hello guys, welcome back to my space. With you is your girl Favor in the BC, and yes, I film about faith, purposeful living, personal development, friendship, and every other good stuff you will experience in between the channel. Yes, so today's video, first of all, everybody has a purpose, but not everybody will fulfill it, because purpose require a higher dimension of sacrifice, and sacrifice is not something many people in this generation like to hear. All right, but I just digress. Why I digressed was because so that somebody will not come and tell me, does it mean that everybody does not have a purpose? Everybody has a purpose, but this video are for those who are willing to pay the price, willing to forge ahead in their purpose and actualize God's given vision for their life. All right, so yes, people make this mistake, but for you this should not be a mistake for you to make. Do you understand? You should not think about it, and that is granting people free access into your life. You must know that your life is your project, it's your responsibility, it is God's investment. So God cannot invest heavily in you, and at the end of the day you just water down the investment because of the kind of people that you let into your space. Allow people to earn their way in your life. Give people time to reveal their true self. That you met somebody last week is not enough reason for you to call the person your friend. Hey, Jesus, it is not. That you and somebody flow on the same frequency is not enough reason. Maybe yes, you met in a very weird place, maybe even in I said, well, I want to say shop, right? Maybe you met in a place like that, and before you know it, from one conversation to another, everything was just going so beautifully, was just going well, and the next minute I'm hearing that you're already sharing your visions with this person. How? You're already telling them the encounters you've had with God, things that God have called you to do, your next line of action, your family history, your hey, God, I beg, oh, I beg, if it's play, please end that play. Don't try it. I'm begging you in the name of Jesus. I'm begging you in the name of God. See, your life is too valuable. Don't you understand that your life, it's like a ripple effect? Like many destinies that are tied to your own life. Ask Eve in the Bible, if you study the fall of man, come on, you did not pass Eve and vibes though. Eve and the serpent, they vibed. I felt like they were even parties, like they met and they were vibing on the same frequency. Conversation, they were conversing, before you know it's small, and that was what happened now. That was how the serpent successfully got into her and made her to sin against God. Do you understand? So if a person with a vision, you need to be smarter than that, you need to be wiser than that. That you're vibing with somebody is the least reason why you should open up to that person or grant the person access into your life. It is okay for you to keep them as acquaintances. It's okay for you to be friendly with them. Yes, extend love, grace and all that to them, but it is not okay for you to start revealing sensitive areas of your life. No, please don't do that. Don't do that at all. In fact, most times the people that will even end your vision, they can even come in the most friendly appearance. So that's why you need to be careful. It is not everybody that you should tell your vision to. God's vision, it's not everybody you should. This is like you are a custodian, and you should guide it with utmost respect and reverence. that thing upon your life, you should guard it. You should guard it with utmost respect, being that you know that it is by privilege that God, out of all the human beings on earth, God have seen you worthy enough to carry out this vision. You should respect it and also reverence it, because God giving you this vision is alongside the measure of his investment and dealings in your life. God will deal with you according to the vision that he have given to you. All right, so that is why you need to be careful. You know that there is a vision in your life. It's not everybody that you need to bring into your space. Sometimes it is okay for you to run alone. Yes, until you meet your God-given tribe. Sometimes it's okay for you to have limited circle. You must not go with the whole world or with the whole crowd. In fact, if all the crowd, everybody is just, I feel like there's an issue with it, because even God's vision might even step on the toes of some people. But yes, this is a very quick one to you that has, first of all, I commend you. It's not easy in this generation where everybody is living for themselves. It is not easy for you to avail yourself as a vessel to host God's mandate on earth. All right, but you need to be careful. You need to be careful with people that you let into your space. And it's not even about them being good. It is about them being God sent. Because many people that the devil might even decide to bring into your life, they may come in good packaging. Yes, I feel like the serpent was not too scary for Eve. It was not too for Eve to even welcome him, give him that opportunity of discussion, having a nice time with her and all that. So yes, it's not even about them being good, being friendly, having manners, having morals. What does your discernment say about them? What does your discernment say about them? And first of all, give people time to prove themselves. See, time reveals a lot of things. Time reveals a lot of things. Allow people to end their stay in your life. This person have not done anything. You just start, just because of the last time you saw people were laughing, you just start to tell them, I want to do this one next, the one that God is telling me, and the person say, now only you wey God dey tell vision, I mean only you wey dey alive, all those stuff, and they are smiling with you, and you're just sharing and pouring, and they may not even say that, but they may start giving you counsels that is not the right direction, or where God would, or what God would have let you, so all those things. So please be careful, be careful, be careful. All right, your level, your influence, the people you have around you can determine to a great extent if you will actually live out that vision or not, or abort it. I pray you will not abort, but that depends on you and how you build a shield around yourself, and how you build a wall of protection. Not like you build a wall of protection, but your security. How do you safeguard God's vision? How do you safeguard God's vision? All right, so yeah, that is all I came here to say, and I know that something hits you in your spirit. So what is that? Feel free to drop in the comment section. Have you fallen to this mistake? Have you done it before, whereby you saw somebody and you felt that this person is nice enough, and you start spilling out things? How did it end for you? How did it end for you? So yes, do well to comment in the comment section. I'll be there and I'll be reading all your comments, and I'll also be replying them too. So that is all for this. I believe that this blessed you. If it did, do well to like, also comment, and don't forget to also do what? Subscribe. You're watching my video without subscribing. Why now? Why? Kilele. Even if I offend you, you cannot forgive. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post new content. All right, see you again whenever I come your way. Bye.